Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those. Anderson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Son Heung-min. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Azar. Swung over. Anderson receives it in a good position here, and he's got the beating of his man. Kim Min-jae, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Anderson. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Oh, good climb! Goal, Ukraine! And we have liftoff! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Hull. He'll try from distance! They've got to be quick to recover this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anderson, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Anderson receives it in a wide position. Now it's Zaire Emery, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's had it taken off him. And he's heaved it away. Throw in. Great vision. He's found space here. And that's the keeper's ball. Ukraine very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Semenyo is herring after that one. That is a great pick out. He's having a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And a chance! Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Now, can they get him away? Messi's cross, and it's hoisted clear. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now it's Semenyo. Now this could be a chance. Son Heung-min. Dumfries. Looking to play him in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Tottenham clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Vieira. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's gone backward here. Dumfries. He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. He's on it, can he get away? A corner it is then.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There will be 1 minute at a
Semenyo
time.
clears it away. Can he get it through? Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Ukraine go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Ukraine with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So the action resumes. Ukraine currently ahead by the smallest of margins. It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's neat. Anderson stood his ground strongly. Son Heung-min passed somewhat off target. Spread to the right. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Azar. Oh, he's burst through! Azar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And smartly reclaimed. Thuram is onto this. And it's Messi. Semenyo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now here's impressive jump! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Semenyo.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 18, Gullit. Number 5.
And they'll start all over
Number
again with the
9,
goalkeeper.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 15, Johan
Now it's
Cruyff.
Doué.
Number
Oh,
19,
facing up to his adversary.
Bellingham.
This is a
Number
formidable
14,
matchup.
Desiree Doué.
And he could have done himself a
Substitution
massive
taking
favour
place.
by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And here's Doué. Son Heung-min. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Akanji is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Good ball over the top. Bellingham gets into a good position. Big chance! Oh, he's been... and again! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 4.
So changes afoot here, and from both
Coming on the
sides.
field is number 10, Eto. Substitution.
Ukraine have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Getting up there! And how did he not put that away? Semenyo, can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. Semenyo picks it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now the delivery. Shapes to shoot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cruyff! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And
a header! Well, he's hit it long, but... And another try! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Albert Ferrer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o going after that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?